Hello everyone, we're in Cillian City. This episode 81 of Pokemon Reborn. Let's go. Yo, I don't know what our next move's gonna be, but my gut says it's gonna be big. Are you gonna kick down Team Meteor down as much as I can, mate? No, because I think I just got injured by the barrier. No chance. Safia, please. He's not a bad person. Oh, that's right. He's not been Team Meteor all this time. Yo, catch. Nice catch. What do you mean? Doesn't matter. Yo, whatever. You and I have business. Enough already. You have a rough time handling competitive in a solid way to jeopardize that? It's not the only thing I'll jeopardize if you don't start talking. I've been talking. You haven't been listening. I don't like what you had to say. You didn't like me saying that I left Team Meteor behind? I don't believe you. If you don't believe me anyway, then there's no point of us talking. That's right. Circumstances can breed honesty. You'll tell us the truth, or your comrade's injuries will be on your hands. Firstly, no. No matter what you say, I'm not responsible for whatever you choose to do to him. Secondly, if you listen to what both you and your sister and I have already explained to you, then you'd already know that's no longer my comrade. Frankly, and not that any of this is necessary, you'll better have luck forcing answers out of me than threatening your sister instead. That's very true, I guess. Still way too loud. Safia! Whoa there! You didn't have to hit the guy. Don't you dare presume that I would do anything my sister. You sure don't seem to think twice about anything else. I'm not surprised to learn that loyalty is a foreign concept to you. And this is certain to you? Enough. Move. We're not done yet. Yes, you are. Lara, please move. I will not. Just what did you earn to your grace? I do not believe that respect and mercy are things that need to be earned. Respect and mercy don't keep you safe from our enemies. Then I would rather be in danger. I need to be able to read. You've always been innocent. But I was always hoping that innocent would fall naive. With all due respect and appreciation, sister, in my opinion, this is more than naive to think that people are not worth believing in. Next, you're going to tell me that we should all hold hands and sing Thomas and Sign Carl? I can't read. I cannot read. And I'm not sure that a misguided way. He thinks that what he does is for the best of us. Perhaps he too can still change. How can you say that? You of all people know what I've been through. Now that you want sympathy to you after Safia, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't even think about touching me. Stop, stop. Please stop. Oh, lady, you good? Safia. It's just me, okay? You are safe. The doctor isn't here. It's going to be okay. Just breathe for now. So, mind explaining what just happened? I'm sorry. I'm afraid it isn't any place to say something like that. But if it is like the past has been, she may need time to collect herself. Back then, there were times where she was unable to even speak at all for quite a while. Please forgive me. I don't consider that a loss. An immediate moment. I apologize for how she was treating you. She is protective of Charlotte. And you see, I saw. I think we all know that one. From now, I'll step aside and make sure that she's alright. Awkward? Rather. Is it Zero? Why? Why is Zero here? Is he okay? Don't worry. It's just sleep powder. I could make it back to... Where? Where have you two been anyways? You took alum the opportunity to catch up with some needed training. But each of us may have our own teams again. We don't want to be dead weight after all. And you're here too? Do you really intend to turn tail on Team Meteor? Yes. Not that anyone else seems to believe me about that. Except Lara somehow. So if you don't trust that I'm here for the greater good, then let's just say I'm here for her. I'll make things right and support her however I'm able to. It's something I frankly should have started doing a long time ago. I believe you. I don't know what to do with that, but I'll take it, thanks. At any rate, it's not as whatever or not you're to be trusted will impact. Meanwhile, your trust must be earned through merit. To that end, I have an offer. The barrier. Correct again. What do you mean? What is this offer? As to be expected, as some others, previously only authorized personnel may pass through that barrier. Zero and I are both authorized. I will bring him into the city, claiming to have rescued him from all the enemies of Team Meteor. This can be my justification through the Cillian side. Then I will cut the Pulse Mime's power supply, lowering the barrier for all you to enter to finish Team Meteor off once and for all. It's true that we need help of someone trusted by Team Meteor if we want to get into the city. There's no other way. And right now, we don't have another thing. I don't think Zero would do it either. Right. He's Team Meteor as the only place to turn to. Then, it must be done before he wakes up. I don't know, mate. It's kind of fishy if you ask me. What's to say you don't just take off once you're there? This would be a clever way for you to get out of your enemy's hands. A fair concern. Unfortunately, I don't believe I have a way to make satisfactory guarantee. But you will see whether or not I stay true to my word when the barrier lowers. And then it'll be already too late for us to regret it. Alternative must be present itself. Kristen, you think, should we trust the guy? Sure. You say so? Alright, go for it. It may just be the quickest way to save Aya after all. I think for offering me the chance to prove my allegiance. I guess it works for Zero too. You prefer to be on the side, right? Feels strange to have to wonder. What are you looking at me for? Do you miss how things were? I don't know. I do. I don't want things to go back to how they were, but I miss it. I miss him. Does it make sense? I don't think it does. It makes no sense whatsoever. I fully understand. Oh, this is where everyone was. Am I interrupting something? I can hardly tell it. Oh, it's Cal. When did you turn your hair blue? Do you know him? Ever what? Long name. I don't know it. This is Lumi. We only spoke in passing. The other under the face. Yeah, I don't get it. But have any of you seen Shelly around? Heather had a message for her. She and most of the others went down to the city to put slumber on some of the meteors that they caught in Agate. Bad day to be a meteor. Might be the last day to be a meteor. I guess most of us here have been on the other side at some point, huh? And yet, I don't think I've seen any of you before. Cal? Hi, Veronica. Oh, hi. It's been a while. Not long enough, if you ask me. What brings you here? Oh, you know, I just thought getting out of here from behind the desk. Maybe check up on some things we're going while here, break from the literal mountains of paperwork and responsibilities building up. Not only from having to deal with everything going on in Reborn City, but also from the slight, teeny weeny issue of having had Olive taken care of you, the academy, after Kiki died. I'm aware there's no way I can atone for what has happened there. Yeah, there isn't. I missed something. Let's assume so and not get in the way of it. I wasn't going to let out the academy go. Oh, you weren't? Oh. Well, that totally explains you betraying all of us and setting up the pulse. That's going to burn it all to a crisp. So that explains what happened to Kiki's Metachan. So that's why you stopped Team Meteor on Pyrus Mountain. And she's still alive today? Oh, wait. I sabotaged the pulse. I wouldn't have done anything, but it overheated. And you really think I'm gonna believe something as convenient as that? It's true. Who even are you? I created the pulse. Oh. You did you? Well, today seems to have been a great day to come after all. I get to solve no one, but two problems. I will accept any punishment you deem fit to apply to me. But before you do, please be advised that as I have already escaped Team Meteor, I have nothing to gain by defending this individual. Yet I personally inspect the damage to the pulse canter-up system after the incident there. Although it was clear that the machine had been targeted by a fire-type attack, there was no significant damage to that, other than that. However, the coolant system had been completely drained and removed. The machine could have powered on, but it would have overheated and shut down long before producing enough energy to resonate with Canterupt. Further, there was no sign that Canterupt itself around the scene after the incident. then, I used my attack to covertly withdraw the Pokemon from the scene, and has since recovered and is back to health. But that was just a show. I've discarded the coolant system long beforehand. The pulse would have failed regardless, but then you all would have got involved. I had to pretend to destroy it myself in order to convince Solar to drop the Operation Retreat before anything else happened. That's convenient. And just how do you explain what happened to her Medicham then? You still let the poor thing be burnt to a crisp. Actually, you're not going to say that's the same Medicham. It sank into the lava. There's no way it would have survived that. There was another advantage I have when deactivating. When I emptied the pulse's coolant into the volcano, although it didn't visibly impact the surface, the temperature of the lava was lowered significantly. A human might have been in trouble, but for a Pokemon that is used to taking flamethrowers in the heat of battle, I was able to rescue it with my Pokemon after you chased me off. And you don't think that to bring it up to anyone else before that? Tristan knew some of it. I did? What do you mean I did? Yeah, totally. I totally knew. Yeah, totally. But you said you didn't want to speak to me. I intend to respect your wishes as long as you need. Veron. I need to be alone for now. Awkward. Perhaps now would be the best time to stage a raid on it after all. You're planning to what? We would be muffling over the possibilities of Bennett here, giving the barrier a slip and sticking it to Team Meteor once and finally for all. I see. Blake is back there. But more importantly, Solris. Veronica may want to do it with me, or she may accept the defense. But I suspect she's willing to bring her full fury down on him no matter what. I'll join you then. Someone has to go for her. Then, we should wait. Just a bit, right? Until everyone's ready. Our time is limited until Zero wakes up. Alright then. Everyone's gone. Meet back here with Bennett. As for the sake of suspicion, I'll wait here. Talk to whoever you want to begin. You ready to go, I guess? Who's the director here? Who's the writer? I want to work with these people. And a bigger part. What is having more screen time? Most of the scenes, huh? I bet they should include me because of the upbeat, cheerful personality would ruin everything over tone. You know what? They're right. This is a sitcom now. It's not. You're eating canned laughter for breakfast. Quick, say something funny. Yeah. Perfect. You're natural at this. Focus Star Studio, here we come. Okay. Not the ground, not to be afraid. Childhood or a third. Okay, are we ready to go here? Once you give the signal, I'll go and take the barrier down. Meteor's precious seconds will be quickly numbered. Are you ready? Sure, let's go for it. Your word is great, golden child and all. Then let's get started. I don't know how long this will take me to deactivate the pulse. If I have a lot of explaining, it could be a while. In the meantime, I suggest you make sure everyone else is ready. But don't worry, I'll get it done. You ready to raid? Raid team, assemble! How long's it been? Too long. Nothing unexpected happened. He just lying in the first place. I'm sure he wasn't lying. That's what people do, Lara. They lie and cheat and hurt others. And they'll keep doing it until no other possible choice. That's exactly why we have to make that choice for them. That's why we all have as each other. That's why I have to look out for you. You're innocent. You could be hurt by these kinds of people, but don't worry. I'll make sure that they never hurt you again. I'll make sure that they never hurt anyone again. Have you always been this way? Yes. Ever since I understood what kind of world we live in. I've done everything I could to look out for my sisters. My job is not done yet, but it will be soon. And how about before then? Before you understood, that is. That's when I was naive. Innocent. Back then, it's not. That wasn't who I am. After Mom and Dad passed away, she was really unstable. You don't need to bring that up. I remember that time you punched that one girl. Only one who was in the circuit more than you. What was her name again? but you slugged her and then just started brawling. That happened more than once. You don't cry anymore, huh? There's nothing to cry about. I just need to solve the problem. To put them in their place. But it sounds like you changed after all. So what? If you can change, what's to say that others cannot? I agree with the Sherlock Holmes man. In my opinion, you underestimate others. Sorry, my life hasn't been so chock full of fairy tales and fantasies as yours has. We don't all get the privilege to stay soft, and yet you have a responsibility that sheer prism can't fulfill for you. The best moves often require not to trust in others, but also what? Patience. Shall we be off? The end game awaits us. You see now? Bennett was really telling the truth. He's on our side. We'll see about that. But for now, we have an appointment with a doctor. Oh, I can't wait. I have an appointment to kick his ass. Fine. If no one else is going to look out for him, then I will. Then a sentiment? Echo. Let's go, A. I'm coming for you. Ave? I'm worried about Zero. But you'll have to find him. Or you're not coming? No, I cannot be there to hold your hand this time. I'm going to do what I can about the Pulse Pokemon still in there. Whoever fights them will need to be prepared. This might be our precious few ways I can still unravel things I've done. Okay. I don't need handholding anyways by now. What do you do before divide and conquer? All right, let's go to war! Because staying here is a huge bore. I wonder how much stuff I could blow up before they catch me. I like her. Well, I better not miss the fun. Just remember, if you see any buildings on fire out there, totally wasn't me. She's after Solris, no doubt. Well, I guess I'm in for her. And however other dozen reasons, I have to judge myself. You can go ahead. I don't need to go. You heard the man. Let the raid party begin! We're going to war, boys! Apparently there's a Pokemon Center here. The war! Blair Blitz! A Machamp, eh? Garchomp! Earthquake! Ooh, Ice Punch. All Corona. Great Bird! High Jump Kick! Damn, got sucker punched. More steel. Sacred Sword. Rotom Wash. Good job. Focus on the enemy in front of you. Nothing else matters in the heat of battle. Nothing else matters. Have bacon there. Damn. out of here. We have 2 answers for that. Oh, fire chicky. Gotcha. Hasta la bye-bye. Get out of here. This time will be different. Difference is cheap. Success is paper thin, as are you. Did you forget? Forget what? The last time we? Oh, that's nothing I can't stand against. Alone, perhaps, but it's not alone, and you always have been. You were never strong enough to protect anyone, especially not yourself. It was just a desperate child lie, a cry for help that no one ever answered. How's this for an answer? Heather uses air slash. Are you okay? Oh, you're that girl. I'm not just that girl. And if I'm gonna help you off the ground here, the least you could do is learn my name. It's Shelly. One day, I'm gonna be the greatest bug-type trainer in the whole world, so remember it, okay? If you say so. Thanks, Shelly. Well, we'll help you deal with that. Numbers will not help. A strategical improbability. Tactics will not help. As if anyone operates without them. Friends will not help. Watch us. Good, you're here. Truthfully, we all know you don't have any chance actually beating her, but we don't stand a chance as long as the pulse clampizer is there. We'll stop for the time. You need to deactivate the pulse before you can make any real progress. We're counting on you. What do you mean I have to deactivate the pulse? You guys are gym leaders. This is bull. Where do I go then? So what's in here? Anything? There's a code we can earn? Where are we? Huh. Alright, let's go with... Something clicked open. Which opened the case. Press it. Who wouldn't? A Pokeball's inside. Just a tame Sylveon. Wait, we got another Sylveon? How's a ribbon collar? Owner Eddie. Oh, ribbon collar. Item. Take the ribbon collar? What the heck is a ribbon collar? Ribbon. Ribbon collar. A collar found on Sylveon. Inside reads Willowed and Crystal 2. Okay. What's in here then? No. I thought a guy might interfere during this, but I wasn't expecting you. Hey, isn't it good to test how much Pulse can supercharge us? Step aside. We're doing this. High jump kick this. Night Slash of Chandelure. We don't want to hit this mud steel with a physical with a stamina, probably. Yep, thought so. Bliskapod. Ow! Bam. Get out of here. Bam. Get that out of here. Ooh, Mega Gallade. That's neat that you have that. Good job, Dex, you. Excalibur! Sacred Sword! Jeez, I guess our heart's not into it. That's a cheap excuse for your failure. I mean, maybe, but we're on guard to keep... Personally, we don't consider it a huge loss if he gets out. What are you talking about? See for yourself. Fine. Tristan, you might want to come here. What's it? That's... the leader's son, right? How can they do this? And how... He's alive, at least. But what must have happened to his eye? Are you okay? That's a complicated question. Oh, Tristan. Well, it's about time I told you, isn't it? Back at the water treatment center. About what happened when I betrayed... well, at least I'm... That's a special kind of awful. Hey, easy now. Don't force yourself, okay? You were from... the island? I'm sorry, what? Stop. I've heard enough for one day. And if you're going to say you betrayed Team Meteor, I'm tired of that too. Rather your enemies stay your enemies, but Tristan knows. Cyrus caught me, and then they wouldn't kill me. You'll see. You don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe Lynn. But they decided to risk to set me free, so we're going to keep me here. I see. Here, lean on this. I'll get you back to safety on the side of the fence. You really are going to trust me like that, huh? I think it's clear by your condition of your face that you're not Team Meteor's ally. And frankly, if you're going to go in that length just to deceive us, then you deserve the success. Strength is built on sacrifice. Or so I've heard. And now, coming or what? No, not yet. Sorry. I will, okay, probably. Go ahead without me. I just need a moment. And there's something else I need to do. Suit yourself. I wonder if I was born with this pain. But that's silly. Just bad luck, right? Just bad luck in the world. I've come this far. Guess really don't have much left to lose, huh? And again, I have to go back and heal. What's up here, by the way? Oh, there you are. Hey, make sure you got this. Here. I attained pulse readout set 10. Dex updated. I'm assuming that that is... Crawlizer, right? Water Dragon. Oh, I like the update. Warning, classified information. Or clearance required. Scripted process that functions endless offense. Look at that health and speed. Wow, that thing hurts. It looks like it's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? I just realized, now that we defeated Heartily, there's actually a lot of Mega Stones we can get and Z Crystals we can get. Might have to go do that. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to deal with you. You're in our way. Dragon Rush! Okay, we are going to get Z Crystals now. Let us go. Said there's a group of friends that are pretty fond of fire Pokemon. I have a Litten for trade if you have one. Do you? What? He said he has a group of friends that were pretty fond of fire Pokemon. It happened. Oh, Bask. Oh, that would have been another way to get Litten, I'm sure. Challenge has been assigned. Pokemon Shock Touch. Huh? Come across Shellish Shells on your journey. Simply set up Shellish Shells and Soul Salt. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is Agate Circus. And I'll get to Agate Circus easier. Oh, I hate this place. Hey, can we break in here? Find a hidden key. Oh, we can't do that yet. I found a secret room that is full of Vulpixes. All it is press that computer. Alright. Found an Aerodactylite. And an elemental seed inside the cave here. This is on route 2. You can do it once you beat Charlotte. And you can find a Sandite in here as well. Now we're heading to the Wasteland to get the Agronite. There's a part of the realm that appears to be properly Pokemon overrunning. Oh yeah, I get it. A bunch of humans marched away and I've messed it up. First thing to do is interesting in the first place. Hey, listen. You're the ace champion trainer or whatever Adrian always talks about, right? Think you could do us a favor and go have a word with these Pokemon? That's when the guys leave the door unlocked for you. Find the entrance. They've all gathered in the Basque ward. Or Wasteland, sorry. It was originally going to be its own ward and we extended the realm out there. This obviously worked out. And of course, it's part of the issues. It would be huge help you could do something now. That is the start of the Aggron quest. Let's go do it. Alright, here we are to do the Aggron side quest. Oh. That'd be a lot. This should be no problem for us. Let's clear these guys out. Or, you know, it could kill level 93 by making healing collapse on it. No big deal. We'll just nasty plot here. We are Max. Riot! Okay, collapsing the ceiling is kind of nah. Substitute. Ominous wind. Even through sub, the collapsing ceiling kills me? Get out of here. Oh, second wave. Oh, damn, it's level 75. And it's double out for some reason. Wait, what? How did he... The man just used the Z crystal. Okay. The man just decided, yeah, let me use that Z crystal real quick. Get out of here. At least you're not earthquaking, killing yourselves. How many are there? Get out of here. With that, we got the Aggron Knight, a Max Repel, and an Ultra Ball. Alright, let's head back now. Wait, what was in here? Ooh, it's beginning Excel. Also hailing in here for some reason. Interesting. Howdy, I heard you cleaned the Pokemon. Thanks a ton, pal. We got a Fire EMZ. Call it payment. Woo! Alright, in the next episode, we will continue our hunt.